Morning, guys. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training with Marco. He's a Marco. Oh, good boy. Good. Got hot dogs today instead of that other roll. See how he does with that. See if there's any attitude difference, huh? Nope. Hunger's hunger. Good. Good. Good boy, Marco. Good. Nope. Nope. Good. Marco. Yep. Oh, dang it. I missed my timing. He shouldn't have been sitting in when I gave him his yep. Hup, hup. Good. Got to wait for the right things and keep consistent with your patterns. Marco. Good boy. Good. 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 So now he's understanding the food's going to go to there, and he's looking at that. That's the first part of our duration. Nope. Good. Marco. Nope. Nope. Good. Good. Nope. Good. There you go. Marco. Good. There we go. Marco. Good. See, he starts waiting for that little bit of Marco. Good. Nope. And he starts expecting the food to go there. We'll be on our way. We just got to figure out how to get it to happen with the right pattern sets, right? Good. Good. Marco. Nope. Good. Marco. Nope. Nope. Good, Marco. Nope, nope. Notice I didn't give him food. Good. Because he'll start bouncing because he knows he's getting it when he goes back down. So I've got to break that pattern. Good. So he starts not doing it that way. Nope. Nope. Good. Nope. Nope. Good. Nope. Nope. Good. Good. So if I can get him to learn that it's coming to him, we're on our way. Good. Marco. Good. See if I'm saying name first, and then I'll start intermixing it with the break. Marco. Nope. Nope. Good. Marco. Good. I've got to get him to understand that Marco means it's coming to him for right now. Then we'll break pattern as we go along. Nope. Because he's just not getting it any other way. Every dog is different. Their train of thought, their brains are flowing differently. Like the female, you see how much of a thinker she is. He's go, go, go. He's a very high drivey dog. Male versus female. Not good or bad, it's just the fact you work the dog that's in front of you. Good. And they're going to throw you whatever curve they're going to throw you, and you got to deal with it. Good. And figure it out, Marco. Good. See it? Dog's name means it's coming right now. We'll break pattern as we go along. Marco. Nope. Nope. Good. Marco. Good. Nope. Nope. Good. Marco. Good. Marco. Nope. Nope. Good. Good boy. Good. That's why they say training takes patience, right? Sometimes it doesn't go. The flow doesn't flow the way you want it to. It's not always going to be perfect. Nope. Good. There you go. Only if you're on Instagram and you're having these guys that get into digital magic and everything's perfect on there, isn't it? Good. That's why I do the way I do it, because I want to make sure that I'm honest. Nope. And make sure people learn and grow from my experiences that they're watching on video. Nope. It's not all going to be perfect. It'd be nice, but there's good days, there's bad days. There's always something you're kind of trying to work out. The logic behind my patterns and my whole thing of the science and training is all consistent. Good. But you've got to be creative sometimes and bend and flex and figure out, what do I got to do to get this conveyed to the dog, right? We've been doing this 3 days now. Good. Where he's downing now. He didn't understand at the beginning. Now he does. Good. Nope. Good. We're trying to get him to learn to wait, right? Good. Marco. Good. Marco. Nope. Good. There you go. Good boy. Good, Marco. Yep. Good boy. Good. There you go. Good boy. All right. So we just keep building up on this. Now you break, get into some other things, flow, get drive up, maybe come back to that one more time. Good. And then end it on that you're trying to convey the thought. So the next time you come back, that's the pattern that he'll remember the most. And you'll be able to go back to it to keep building on it, right? We're not successful yet with it, but we'll get there. Just takes time. Like I said, patience. Yes, good boy, good. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy, good. So you notice there's a bunch of little pattern sets, little things. Yes. Yes, good boy, good. Yes, good boy, good. You should have saw him. He went like this. He's saying, I know it's coming, I know it's coming. That's what you want. You want him to show you that he knows that something's going to happen. And that excitement is like a coiled spring because it's going to turn into that explosion release is what's going to happen. And he's going to learn to wait and then explode into whatever behavior we're asking for. That's what we're after with this. This is the full concept of everything we're doing right now with this pattern set, right? Good. Nope. Good. He's learning to wait. A little bit better all the time. Nope. It just takes time to convey the thought to the dog of what you're after, right? Yes. Good boy. Good. Yes. And this one, look at me. Yes. Okay. Same thing. There was a pause. Yes. Good boy. We're trying to program in waiting gets you what you want. Yes. Good boy. Good. Yes, good boy, good. We're accenting a pause. Good boy, Marco. Good, Marco. Yep, what are you doing? You're always grabbing things. He had a collar on. He doesn't have a collar. You notice it today? Because he kept putting his mouth on it, and I'd come in, and he'd be stuck with it in his mouth. He's trying to do the same thing with his harness right now. That little behavior caused by a collar that was a little bit too big for him, gave him enough slack to put his mouth into it, and now it's becoming a problem because it's dangerous. You can't leave and then take off and go somewhere, and if he gets that stuck in his mouth when you're gone, you're in trouble. So I took it off of him altogether. Good. Same pattern. Good. Until we can bleed into Marco. Good. Nope. Nope. Good. See what happened? That springing away is what started. Good. Marco. Nope. Nope. So we'll keep doing this until he figures this out. He's got to understand this. Waiting is the answer. Good. So he's getting a little confused, a little bit. Good. Nope. He was waiting right there, but no Marco, right? As soon as you say his name, he starts anticipating that spring away. So we got to back that off and change our pattern to we'll get what we want. Good. And not always easy with a high drive dog like this. It's got a brain that goes, right? He's different than his sister. He's more of a goer. Good. Good. Marco. Nope. Nope. Marco. Yep. Good boy. Good. Okay. Now I probably shouldn't have confused it with that spring away because he was giving me the hold. So I got to come back to it and try to catch it and end it where he's holding on that, and then I got to say good in between the names. See? Testing, probing. So you see what I'm doing? I'm seeing if he's going to respond to it without me going all the way down. That he responds to. That's not hard for him. He's following the lure, right? I don't want him to follow the lure. I want him to be aware of and cognizant of what we're trying to show him mentally. Good. Which is waiting. We're going to condition this in where everything he does is going to be a little bit of a good pause. Good. There he goes. And then we set a time level. Once we got the time level to work with, we're on our way. Good. Marco. Nope. Nope. Good. See, so I've got to make sure that's more consistent reward when he's in that position. And then mix it in every now and then. Marco. Good. Marco. Good. Marco. Good. Okay. And then I'll do the spring when he least expects it. He hasn't put it together yet. It's going to take some time. I've got to keep the patterns going, keep mix-up going with 2s and 3s and different pattern sets, and coming back to this pattern set. Good. Good, until he figures it out. But it's breaking and doing other things because he'll get bored. Good, and if he gets bored, he's not conducive to learning as much, right? He's already doing it right now. His brain is floating. See it? He's into other things already. Good. So this tells you right away, this is the time to break and do other things. Come back to this later, or just come back to it the next session. Hey, you see what he's doing? He's chewing on a leash now. His brain is into other things. He's getting satiated. He's now saying he wants to go and do other things, right? Marco, out. Good. There you go. Yep. So ending and knowing when to end and get away from something and stopping trying so hard, right, is important, because if you try too hard, he's going to get bored and it's not conducive to his learning. So you want to keep his brain in a very learning state of mind. So you bounce away from it, do some other things, come back to it, little tastes, little kernels of whatever pattern set you're working on. And that one pattern set is all about teaching him to wait. And that starts with everything. Nope. So dog's name, preparatory to an action, right? But it all really precedes waiting, which is part of building into your impulse control. That's what it's all about. Now here, he's chewing on the leash. Good. I'm going to... Good. I'm going to take it and give a negative, and somebody would say that's going to screw the dog up. He's going to ruin his bite. Bullshit. Everything's contextual. Remember that. When you go into that contextual game of the bite word game of the sack, you make sure that's pleasurable and you ask for the behaviors you're trying to build in that context, you'll be fine. You know, people really get really overemphasis on things. What was the other one? The other one was happening the other night. I was reading a thread that was very much, good. There you go. Good. Right away. Positive and negative, right? The negative's chewing on the leash. Good, and it's just a little sound, which is a negative marker that I'm building in, and then good. You don't have to do that sound. You have to have something that breaks the concentration, though, so that sound is very novel. It's very unique. It only is going to be used in that negative contents when he's doing something you don't want him to do, right? It breaks the dog. Think of the dog's brain as flowing, meaning the engine's moving forward, and when you shift gears, it's taking it to another spot. So that's what that little sound is all about, is building in a negative marker that gives you something to work with. It breaks that dog out of where he's at, and then you redirect it into where you do want him, right? Hup. And no, my mother didn't teach me that. I get so cracked up that when he was doing his video and he was talking about me, and he goes, Mark Ferrasci, yeah, that's it. And acting like he didn't know me. He knows me very well. We were together for 2 or 3 years. We were so tight it wasn't funny, right? So that was just, like I said, his acting classes are serving him well. I thought that was very funny. But that's all right. One of these days we're going to shake hands if he's ever willing to. He's got a big enough heart to be able to do that and give somebody some credit, because he wouldn't be where he's at if it wasn't for my mentorship and giving him the confidence. I used to always talk to him. He wanted to meet Oprah, and he was always wanting to go in that direction. There was no two ways about it. But I was always giving him that confidence by saying, you know, they put their pants on just like you do. Money doesn't really matter, you know, that kind of thing. And planting these seeds in his head so that he would follow through with what he wanted. He wanted Hollywood, you know. I call him Mr. Hollywood nowadays. And there's no way he's ever going to give me credit for it. But in reality and truth, I did a lot to bring him to where he was at. He did it for himself. It's his personality. He's got a very charismatic, humble personality, and that serves him well. And it was right place, the right time. And I have never going to begrudge Caesar for getting something, because that's life anyway. Life is always nothing but a crapshoot, right? Some people get lucky and some people don't. Some people at the right place, the right time. Good boy, Marco. Yep, good boy, you just did it. Yeah, you did. You just did it. And I didn't have any food. We were out of bullets. So, well, it's all right. You did good. It showed you learning. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's all about life. Life is nothing but luck, being at the right place, the right time. Something happens and it clicks. I've been going after it like that my whole life, and nothing's clicked for me, but I've got a different personality. I don't, some people are just very humble. People like people that are humble. I'm the opposite. The only thing I have in life is my dog training. Guys, if you guys don't know anything about my history, I went through 23 foster homes. I was shit out of the womb and dragged around a little small town with an alcoholic mother, was a barfly sitting in the bars for my first year to 2 years of life. And then I went into the foster care system because my mom was totally out of it. And she died a few years later with liver cirrhosis, you know. She didn't make it. Oh, there it is. I found it. I'll see if I can get this on him. He's already grown it in the last couple days. He loves this fabric. Man, he wants to put his mouth on it so bad. He won't let me even put it on. I think it's small enough now. He's grown in the last couple days. It might be small enough to be able to stay on there without him being able to get his mouth underneath it. He was getting his mouth underneath it and getting stuck in his mouth. Dangerous, buddy. Dangerous. Good boy. boy. Good. That's my boy. Good. There you go. Good. Good. There you go. Good boy. All right. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training. He's going home today with his new owner. So we've got a lesson to give them when they come out tonight. And I will give him some lesson and show him what's going on with him. And then he's going to take him and bond with him. Good. There you go. Good. Sit. You sit. Come on. Nope. Good. No food for that, but he wants to go. This is good. This shows you he's learning. He keeps digging into his friggin' harness. No. He wants to get something on his mouth so bad. I'll tell you what. We're going to do some sack work right now. We're going to end it. I'll take this off of him. I'll grab the sack since he wants to bite so dang bad. Hey. No. Hey. I said no, didn't I? No. Good. No. Good. All right. Let's go get a sack for you. You want to bite so bad, huh? We're going to go get some sack work, son. Hey. And then remember, everything's about sounds right now. Sounds, vocabulary. I made that sound. He was out sniffing at the ground, being a dog, and all of a sudden I made that sound. He came running, boy. Marco. Yeah, good boy, good, yeah, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. See how much he wants to put his mouth to work, chewing on that leash, doing all this stuff. Take it where you want it, right into his bite work. But everything's contextual. Don't be afraid of correcting him for chewing on the leash. It's not going to affect him if you know how to balance things. Well, that's the trick. That's the thing I worry about with a dog like this. That's why I have Dutch Shepherds. They take a lot of skill. When they're puppies, they're very sensitive. And you need to know how to get them through things and work them through things and be able to build the dog. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. All right. Good boy. And I got no hot dogs to get him off, so I'm not even going to try. That's our good boy. All we really care about is he's getting into the texture of this sack. Good boy. Good. He's getting a little chewy on that. We don't want that. We'll figure it out. He's still young enough. Nothing's going to break the bank as long as you don't keep patterning him and do it so much that he ends up creating bad behaviors. The chewing is what we don't want. Good boy. Good. All right, we're done. We're done. Good. All right, guys. Mark Ferrasci, Protect Dog Training, working some dogs. Talk to you later.